Let's get an assessment from the striking workers. Abdullah Yakubu is the General Secretary of JUSAG. Abdullah, you're welcome to Eyewitness News. We spoke last night, and you said to me and advised all my listeners and everybody else who would be concerned that there's no point going to the court today. Some people may not have heard the news. Some maybe heard, but just thought that you were just joking. They were going to call your bluff. They showed up today. Nothing was happening. Absolutely nothing. I'm sure you are satisfied that you have been able to send the message you were hoping to.
Good evening, Umar Rosanda, and good evening to your listeners. Hello, please, are we together?
Yes, we are together. So my point is that you have wanted to send a message. It appears you send that message, and the reports you are receiving show that your strike is biting hard, really.
Yes, please.
It means you can... Okay, go ahead.
We've also done our monitoring, and our members are complying with the strike.
Are there areas where any court sat across the country today?
Oh, we've had rumors of isolated, I think one or so, but we could not, it was denied, except one that a mini sitting that was done at the Supreme Court.
Okay. Now, what that means that your people are generally... We are also hearing that your security men are blocking access to the courts. Why do you have to prevent people from entering?
Not really. We came to the premises to assess the situation on the ground, and we saw the presence of the security. We don't know the purpose they came to serve. Maybe to augment our security men on the ground.
No, are the security men we've seen at the various courts preventing people from entering, are they not your members?
Oh, yeah, that's our member. I thought you were talking of the state security.
Oh, no, I'm talking about your members. Why?
Yes,
I mean, because you are behaving like Konongo Kaya. You said you will not go to work, and you will not also let people go to work. Why?
No, all our members are not going to work. So if our members are not going, we are on strike. Every member must comply.
Yes, but why do you have to close the place? That's what I'm asking. Why do you have to lock the place up?
Oh, we are closing the place because we want to keep it safe. The work is not ongoing. If we keep it open and somebody enters there to tamper with any of the assets of the service, that will not be good. We will not be serving the interests of the judicial service and the nation. So we have to get the security to lock up the various places so that we can keep the properties safe.
So you've done 1 day of strike. You've sent your message. Has the government responded?
For the government side, we've not had official communication.
But there was a meeting today, we are told.
Yes, there was supposed to be a meeting with our management in respect of the matter, but an issue came up. So we could not hold the meeting as expected, but we were able to engage, and hopefully we'll be meeting next week or tomorrow.
What was the issue that came up?
I think we'll deal with that issue in-house.
We are told that there was an attempt to intimidate your members with police. That's what you said to us earlier in the day. Can you tell us more?
Oh yeah, the security men were around in the morning. The numbers that came, we did not understand how that number could come to, especially to the Supreme Court premises and the law court complex. And we didn't understand how that number of policemen would be present. However, those state security didn't prevent us from doing our strike, and then also our security from doing their work. That's why I said that perhaps they came to augment what our security were also doing.
So the strike continues?
Yes, it continues.
Thank you for speaking to us.